Tonight's Hot Topics, what America's talking about. Paul McCartney and wife Heather Mills have separated. Here's Stacy Lloyd with that and a look at what else has been seen and heard in the world of entertainment this week.
Well, Kimberly, despite the split, Paul actually found himself defending Heather after the announcement against speculation that she only married him for a chunk of his billion-dollar fortune. Tom and Brooke went at it in the media last year when Tom criticized Brooke for using drugs to treat her postpartum depression. Now the star's two children will forever share a birthday. That little baby's name is Shiloh Nouvelle Jolie Pitt, born to Hollywood's hottest couple and now being credited with putting the African country Namibia on the map. That certain folk rocker, Kimberly, is none other than James Taylor, number 2 on the Blender's list of wusses. Jessica's ex Nick Lachey for putting out a post-divorce disc, says Blender, that wallows in misery and self-pity. He may be a wuss, but he's got a hot new debut album, and it's already been certified gold. And to promote the album, Nick announced this week he's hitting the road for his first ever solo tour. The 26-city tour kicks off in Albany, New York on September 20th. Speaking of going solo, one-time supermodel Christy Brinkley has split with husband number 4. Her publicist has confirmed the Uptown girl and husband Peter Cook have separated. They've been married nearly 10 years and have an 8-year-old daughter.
We're back.
Not splitting, however, one-time best friends, now sworn enemies, Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie. Despite their public feud, E! Entertainment Television says The Simple Life will be back for yet another season. And all he managed was a 4th place finish, but that was enough to get American Idol hopeful Chris Daugherty a record deal. He's just signed with music mogul Clive Davis in conjunction with the record label managed by American Idol creator Simon Fuller. Also this week, producers announced the cities and dates for this year's American Idol auditions. You can get all the information by clicking on our website, thehottopics.tv. And we begin with Ashley Judd, Kimberly. The actress and sister of country music star Wynonna Judd and daughter of Naomi goes public with a very private pain. And finally, Will and Grace star Megan Mullally is getting her own talk show. Look for that next fall. Kimberly.
Our Stacy Lloyd, herself a preacher's daughter, sat down with stars Boris Kodjoe and Omar Gooding.
Until now, hunky Boris Kodjoe has played a lot of boyfriends and husbands in movies like Love and Basketball and Brown Sugar. But in the gospel, this native of Vienna, Austria is on his own, belting out music like he was born in South Georgia. Most of your characters being in relationships, how is it to go from that to being a singer?
The industry puts a label on you right from the start, and after Brown Sugar, I had this label of being that guy you just described so perfectly, and I wanted to show people that I can do other things.
Other things, sure. But the kind of gospel in this movie you either grow up with or you didn't.
It was a stretch for me being from Germany because I had no idea about the gospel or Southern Baptist Church, which is both very specific.
Omar Gooding sings praises for his co-star and preaches the gospel.
It's a feel-good movie and
laugh, cry, all of it.
Especially with what's going on right now, with the New Orleans thing, and the Texas thing and everything, all these tragedies that keep striking everybody. We need something to smile about.
And that's what's been happening in entertainment. Kimberly, back to you.
I am not the skin, I am the soul.